Okay, this is a setup of the GV1. There is a GV1 right there. I've got fuel supply going to it. I've got communication going to it, and the extension cord that you see there is going for powering up the load bank. Again, here is a GV1 with the connector on it. We've got a regulator in line, and I've got power going to the actuator that you can see from right here. I've got my GV1 cable connecting up to right down here. On that GV1 cable, the only thing you have connected to that is your white, gray, and gray, and that's for your O2 sensor signal and ground. And then I've got the communication wires right here hooked up, the brown, green, and the blue, white as a return. Then I can communicate with the laptop, or in this case, the valve viewer on the computer inside the building. I've also got the two yellow thermocouple wires coming in and connecting up to the thermocouple pre and post catalyst thermocouples. So I've got them connected. Because I've got only two hands, when you go up there and you start this engine, the valve switch right here, you've got to use that switch and hit your start button right there to start your engine. You need two hands to do it. Because you do not have ignition confirm, your valve power takes the place of that. So the valve is powered up. We lift the engine off under a no load condition. Our engine oil pressure is up there high. Our engine vacuum is up there at 20 inches. And our engine coolant, we're kind of cool right now. When we started it in default, we're running about 18.0 air-fuel ratio, which is telling me that we're slightly high or slightly rich. Our normal O2 set point for a stoichiometric engine is 0.780. Now, when you come in here and take a look at it, I will show you what you've got. Your top left screen, up there is your O2 sensor feedback. Right now, being as your O2 sensor feedback is all the way over because we're not heated up enough to come in. It's showing all the way to the right. The next one is your pressure set point, or your pressure feedback and your pressure set point. If you'll notice, your pressure set point right there, starting pressure is 1.3 inches. You notice your pressure feedback is maintaining that set point. This right here is your catalyst temperatures. You've got your pre-catalyst on top, running approximately 239 degrees, 240, and on the bottom is our post-cat. We have no load on this engine at this time. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and put a load on it. I just put 15 kW on there, and you'll notice this blue line coming down is your O2 feedback. So your O2 feedback right now is coming all the way down. But notice over here that you are not, your warm-up timer is at 30. And look at your pre-catalyst and post-catalyst temperature. Your pre-catalyst temperature is at 361 or 364. It's not going to come up until go into air-fuel ratio until you hit 555, which is your pre-catalyst under temp limit. Once it hits that, then it'll start the countdown.